Time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is Emanuel Augustus, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And standing across from him, it's Micky Ward. 140 pounds. He has a reach of 70 inches, and he stands 5 foot 8 inches tall.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here is Emanuel Augustus. You talk about one of the most unique styles in boxing history. This man has it. The drunken master, ladies and gentlemen. Irish Micky Ward. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emanuel Augustus. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Swing and a miss with the hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
I'm completely lost. This can go one way or the other. One shot will change the destiny of this fight.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
And then we go again.
And there's the bell for round 2. Johnny, I don't know about you, but I have no clue who's winning this round.
Todd, have you ever heard the saying, the true power is behind the throne? It's the cornermen, it's what they say to their fighters, how they pump their fighters up. The true power is behind the throne. The fighters are the ones that have got to put it into action.
Nice counter. They exchange punches. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter. Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there. Micky gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Let's talk about Warden that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
And he can be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
The bell rings and we start the third. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That left hook misses. His stamina is off the charts. Jab not finding its target. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Warden that last round. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Cornerman, get your job done. Do it right.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off. I need.
Great round. Now relax.
Here we go to the fourth round. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Augustus is clipped. Disaster averted.
What?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked! He's in some serious trouble here! Can he find his way out of this storm? He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Augustus is wobbly right now. It's some big trouble. don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referees...
Win the round on the jab.
And there's the bell for round 5. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
A lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a man.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ward in that last round. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
I hope they've got a good...
This guy.
On to the 6th round. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook. And Augustus goes to the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Hold it right there! Is Augustus about to crumble to the canvas? And down goes Emanuel Augustus. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Listen, the fight's not over yet.
Here comes round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That hook just can't find the target. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He fails to score with that left hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And Emanuel Augustus is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it.
You're taking too much to fight with him.
That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.